Okay, it's time for more Ace Attorney. You can hear everything, right? Welcome in, everybody. We are live. Last time, when we left off, we had just successfully defended both our boss's sister and then ourselves from the accusations of murdering our boss. We dealt the evil, the slimy prosecutor, what's his name is, Mitsurugi Reiji, his first ever loss in the court of law. And yeah, we finished it out, and we're starting our next case. What? Ah, frick. Something about your blood. This month, this will be your last full moon. Get ready. Ah! Wah! I can see the full moon, but this is too fast. Ah! Darkness always reborn? I don't know. That was too fast. I'm sorry. All right. October 14th, 5:31 p.m. Naruhodo Horitsu Jimusho. Ooh, it's the Naruhodo legal office. It's my office. Literally carried out 2 cases, and I've already got my own practice, my own, like, legal offices. Ah, omoshiratta. Oh, that was so fun. Kakugose! Akudai-kan. Kakugose. What is kakugo? Get ready, yeah. Readiness, mentalness. Akudai-kan? What is that even trying to say? Akudai-kan. Yeah, I'm not sure what they're saying. The evil daikon, I don't know. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ah! Hoki o furi mawasu na. Oh, don't spin the broom around like that. Furi mawasu, I assume that means spin around. Yeah, to brandish, to wave about, to swing. Don't swing the broom around! Ah, itanda, Naruhodo-kun. Ah, Mr. Naruhodo, you're here. Nick. Itanda, janai. So this is like an interesting thing. Literally just saying, it's not that I'm here. But this is an interesting, like, way of basically saying, like, what do you mean? Oh, you're here, right? He's just making fun of, like, oh, how casual she is. Nanda, ano, shuru na bichu aru. Shuru. Surreal. What the heck is that? Those surreal visuals? What? Eh? Naruhodo-kun, shiranai no? Yes, like basically, what the heck are you doing? You don't know, Naruhodo? Dairo Zenji! Young ni zetsudai na ninki hero. Ba-da-da-da-da. Young. Young ni? Zetsudai? What does that even mean? Super, really big? Tremendous. The extremely popular hero, Ton-saman. Really, in English, it's the Steel Samurai, which I think is a pretty good, name for him. Like, look at him. He looks like, he's clad in steel and whatnot. Tonsa. Yeah, I don't know why it's called Ton-saman. Oh, Tono. Oh, no, 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 no. What am I doing? Tono-sa. Tono-saman. Okay, that makes sense. That makes more sense. I misread it. So Tono-sama means a nobleman or a lord, and it's the same. Like sama is, you know, the respectful suffix, but Tono means like lord, and that's the the kanji he's got on his head there. If you ever seen someone call someone else dono, like karu dono, that's, you know, that's what that means. It's like, you know, either feudal lord or a sir. Tono-sama. So it's a pun between Tono-sama, which is like a nobleman or feudal lord, daimyo, and then man, right? Like, you know, Mega Man or Anpan Man. Young? Tensai gurai no young da yo? Nansai gurai no young? Oh, young? Like, how old are we talking? 10歳 gurai? 10 years old? What? Young is sugi da yo. That's too young. 一緒になってはしゃぐ? Frolic around. Don't be frolicking around with him if he's too young. Don't play around with him. でも私だってまだ17歳だよ. But I'm only 17. Teen だよ. Oh, I'm a teen. なるほどくんとは違うんだよ. 根本的? I think basically, fundamentally, yeah. I'm a teen. I'm not the same as you. You know, I'm different from you fundamentally. 人はジジイみたいに言うな. What? An old man? Don't say that like I'm a. Don't talk about people like they're an old man. 僕だってまだ24歳だ. I'm older than Phoenix Wright? Frick. I'm only 24. じゃあなるほども一緒に見ようよ. So let's go watch him together. ほんとかっこいいんだからとにかくすごい人気なんだ. It's extremely. He's so cool. In any case, it's very popular. 今小学生のなりたい職業の第一位は殿様だしね. Right now, the most popular, the thing elementary schoolers, the number one thing elementary schoolers want to be when they grow up is Tono-sama, a feudal lord, which is what I was explaining before. Bakana, that's so stupid. まあ、それはそれ. Well, it is what it is. さて、殿様を見たし、そろそろ締めようかしましょう. Alright, since we're going to see Tono-sama, should we close the office up? いいのかな? Is that really okay? 客全然来ないぞ. We don't have any visitors or clients. Kyaku can be like visitors or clients or, customers, things like that. あれから1ヶ月の時間が流れた. Since that, 1 month has passed. 千尋さんの事件はかなり、that's not Sekai. No. Second World Society Public. Yeah, okay. Second. Chihiro's case, you know, became quite um, a problem affecting society at large, right? Because remember, we had Konaka Masaru, and he was blackmailing everybody. なるほど。法律事務所はなぜか問題にならなかった。No, no, no. Wadai, wadai, wadai. Not mondai, wadai. Topic. So then why hasn't the Naruhodo legal office become a um a topic of conversation, right? He's like, that was a really big case and I won it. Like why hasn't my legal office gotten popular here? どうしよう、今月の家賃。What should we do this month's rent? 大丈夫だよ. It's okay. そろそろなんかでかい依頼が来るって. What is そろそろ after all? Before long, anytime now, a big client will come. October 16th, 8:14 a.m. なるほど、ryuichiの寝室 Shinshitsu bedroom. October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Ryuichi Naruhodo's bedroom. Ring, ring, ring. Hi, Naruhodo desu. Yes, this is Naruhodo. Taihen da yo. It's terrible. Nandayo asapara? Kara? Asapara. Asapara kara. This ungodly hour. What is it at this time, at this ungodly hour? Tono-saman ga! It's Tono-saman. Tono-saman ga 逮捕されちゃったんだ. Yo, Tono-saman was arrested. Huh? Tono-saman ga? What? Tono-saman was? Yeah, そうなの. Tono-saman, 刑事をやっつけちゃった. KG is suspicious? No, Kaijin. Mysterious person. Yatsuke. He attacked an enemy? Tono-saman attacked a mysterious person. それがどうしたんだよ? I'm still struggling on the what's the matter? What's the matter with that? Like, yeah, what's the matter with that? That's what he does. He attacks mysterious people. 怪人を倒すのが彼の仕事だろ? Yeah. Felling mysterious people isn't it his job? それはテレビの話でしょ? But that's just talking about on the TV. そりゃテレビの話だよ. Yeah. Talking about TV. 違うの、本当にやっちゃったんだよ. No, he really got someone. トノサマンスピアで怪人を串刺しにしちゃったんだよ. With his Tono-saman spear, he skewered a strange, a suspicious person. さっぱりわからん. I don't know what you're talking about. No, that's not さっぱり. さっぱり. Frankly, entirely not in the least, not at all. I do not understand what you're talking about. とにかくすぐに事務所に来てお願い. Anyway, Come to the office now, please. It's 16 a.m., 9:22 a.m. Naruhodo, legal office. Mayoi-chan はいた。テレビを見てる。Mayoi is here. Watching the TV. では次のニュースです。Then, on to the next news. 子供向け大人気番組大江戸戦士殿様の the TV program that is very popular with kids. That is popular with kids. The great Edo warrior Tono-saman. Tono-saman yaku. Niboshi Saburo. The actor, the role of Tono-saman, Niboshi Saburo が殺人容疑で逮捕されていたことが先ほど明らかになりました。It has become clear that he has been arrested on suspicion of murder. 被害者は怪人悪代官役井袋武氏。The victim is the actor for 悪代官 Mr. 井袋武氏。悪代官のつぐるみ着ぐるみ Cartoon character costume 着ぐるみの中から死体で発見されました。He was found, his body was discovered inside, in the costume of the Akudai Khan. 死体にはトノサマンスピアが突き刺さっており、the Tono-saman's spear was stabbed through the dead body, and 警察ではそれを凶器と考えて捜査を進めているようです。And the police said they suspect it was the murder weapon, but they're proceeding with the investigation. なんか上代みたいな事件だよね。This incident seems like a joke.悪夢だ。It's a nightmare. この世の終わりだ。This world is coming to an end. はーい。なるほど。法律事務所です。Hello, なるほど legal office. Why is she answering her cell phone? As with that. なるほどくん Mr. なるほど Tono-saman から電話だ It's a call from Tono-saman. 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 何 What? はい、はい。すぐ伺います。I need to figure out what the heck 伺います。He's coming here. We'll go there. We'll visit upon you soon. Yes, we'll go right away. 行こう、なるほどくん。Let's go. どこへ Where? 殿様、留置所に捕まっているんだって。Tono-saman's being held in the detention, the police detention, police jail, right? He's in jail. この事件、私たちの仕事 に決まったからね. This case will be our I've decided that this case will be our first job. What the frick are you talking about? 相談する. どうしようからから. What should we do right now? Case closed. Welcome in, Purple. You have caught the start of the stream this time. So to catch you up, right? We left off. Last case closed. This time, what has just happened is there is a very popular children's show called Tono-saman. In English, it's called the Steel Samurai. Tono-sama is like a feudal lord. So he's like Tono-sama, but man, right? Tono-sama man, Tono-saman. Anyway. Mayoi here also really likes this show, despite the fact she's 17, but, you know, we're not going to judge. And it was just found that the actor that plays Tono-saman has been arrested because the actor that plays his arch nemesis was found dead in his costume. Can't stay long? Okay, fair enough. Was found dead in his costume with Tono-saman's spear, literally the Tono-saman spear, stabbed through him. So the actor that plays Tono-saman has been arrested. They just called the Naruhodo legal office, and so Mayoi picked up the phone and said, "Yes, we'll represent you," basically. Yeah, so we're about to head to the holding cell where he is to talk with him. とにかく留置所に行ってトノ様に会おう. Let's go to the holding cell and meet with Tono-saman. うじっとしてられないよ. 早く行こう. I can't wait any longer. We gotta go quickly. 仕事を調べたいのか、スタジオ見物したいのか? Stadio? Studio? Stadio Kenjutsu? Kenbutsu? Stadio Kenbutsu. Is that a thing? Stadio is studio. Kenbutsu is sightseeing? Oh, okay. He's thinking, does she really want to look into? That's a block. Dirt. Does she? I think she's saying, does she want to, you know, look into an actual? Does she want to investigate this case for real, or does she just want to go and see? Oh, does she want to go and see the studio where they shoot Tono-saman? Okay. Well, you know, if you've got a jar, dirt is free. Pretty darn free. You can also buy some dirt, too. Support your local dirt shop. So, yeah, that's right. Does she really want to investigate the case, or does she just want to go see in the studio where they shoot Tono-saman? おそらくgo shot? The ladder? Oh, yeah, she's a fan. So one of the things that Naruhodo Kosha, yeah, the ladder. It's probably the ladder. One of the things that Naruhodo was lamenting was, as we saw, we got a guy who made a living on blackmailing basically the entirety of Japan. And that case became known worldwide, like, you know, at least countrywide. But they haven't got any clients since. He's like, why? Good. You're first. But yeah, he's basically like, bro, I literally won the case that had, you know, effects on the entire country. But why have I not, like, got any cases from that? Like, I've got no clients. まだ何かを、sweetie? That's logic, right? Reasoning. 推理するにはデータが足りないな. Well, it says, we don't know. We can't draw any conclusions because we don't have enough data. 素直に何も思いつきませんって言えよ. omoitsuku. You can honestly just say, I can't remember anything. Oh, frick, I forgot to read the topic of what we were talking about. Data ga tarinai no? I don't have enough data. Kizuita koto. What have you noticed? Okay. We asked her what she's noticed so far. But, anyway. Not too important. October 16th. A certain time. Ryushisho Menkaishitsu. The, police meeting room. There he is. Hora, Mayoi-chan. Akogare no star-san da zo. Hey, Mayoi. This is your the star you adore. Ne, hontoni are ga sou nano? Is it really? Is that it? That was not very nice. Arete yunayo. Don't say that. Niboshi Saburo. So he's the guy. The star is the accused, and in these games, you're a defense attorney. You only defend clients. You never. Yeah, you never prosecute anyone in these games. You do. I think there is, as far as I know, there is a case where actually you play as one of the prosecutors who steps in as defense attorney. But yeah, this is you're a defense attorney, and there are a couple games where you play as one of the prosecutors, but you're a defense attorney. 今回の依頼人その人だよ。Yes, Niboshi Saburo. Our client this time is that person. Koi-chan だけど、なるほどくん。Koi-chan. You said it like that? I don't know. コリアやってる。殺人の一つや二つ。It looks like he's done a murder or two before. Yeah, what? What? Did I read that correctly? She said it looks like he's murdered someone before, like once or twice. Oh, yeah, nani言ってる? What the heck are you saying? はい、yes. なんか? Yeah, did you say something or did you want something? Yeah, nope. Or did you say something? Yup. Yada yada. Maybe more than twice. I mean, as Tono-sama, he's probably killed a few people, in acting. Yada yada. Good grief. わかってます。幻滅してらっしゃるんでしょう、僕に。幻滅。Mysterious? Disillusionment? Disillusionment. No, I got it. You're becoming rather disillusioned to me. Disillusioned seeing me. めっそうもない。Oh, don't be ridiculous. 僕、ご覧の通りの面が前ですから my face, my mug. That's kind of a slang to mean his mug. Goran to look no tori no. But you can see my face in front of you, so Tono-sama no yaku o itadaita toki kimetan desu. When I got the role of Tono-sama, I decided この役が終わるまで絶対に yep. Sugao? My true face, I think. Sugao. Yep. Sugao. Oh, 出す前で。出す前. That's a. Is that a suffix that means not? Don't intend to? Okay. So when I decided when I got the role of Tono-saman that until I was done with this role, I would not show my true face at all. Have a good one. Hope you can come by either later today or next time. Thanks for swinging by. 子供たちの夢を壊しちゃいけないと思って I couldn't crush the kids' dreams, so I thought I couldn't crush the kids' dreams, so それなのに. I should be live in a couple hours. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, I will remember to hydrate. Oh, stretch time. Dang it, I didn't close my closets. Don't look in my closets. They're dirty. I don't actually care. Ugh. Okay, folks, if you're watching me, you're legally mandated to get up and stretch if you are physically able. Ugh. Oh, shoot. Ah! Picked up my tripod. I got caught on something. Anyway. All right. First, we're just going to do some big old arm circles to get ourselves warmed up. Arm circles. Arm circles. Spin over to the right. Oh, my back just popped. Spin over to the left. Oh, my back didn't pop that time. All right. And then we're going to bring it around town. Bring it around town. Now, use your right hand to grab your left wrist and lean over to the right. Stretch out your left side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then switch hands. Stretch over the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bend down, touch your toes. Sorry, you won't be able to see me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What else we do? Let's roll out our shoulders. Backwards. Roll our neck. Okay. We're going to stretch our abs out. Jump up and around, up and down 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm shaking the whole room. We're going to take a big stretch one last time, like we just woke up. Deep breath in. Stretch. Hold it, and then let it out and relax. Okay. こんなことになってしまった. Yeah, so I got like this. New Charizard coins. Printed off a whole batch of them with my fancy new printer. Welcome in, Chi-Chi. How are you? I will have some form of answer for you later today. I'm consulting with my travel agent. 子供たちは殿様のことなんて思うんだろう. I wonder what the kids think of Tono-sama now. なるほどくん、めっちゃなるほど。なんだよ。What is it? いい人だよ。He's a good person. Woo! Whoa! Pikachu! Woo! That's such a ridiculous over-the-top thing. Anyway, he's a good person. So done, eh? Seems that way. 54. And I'm still not successful. Korea yatte nai yo. He didn't do it, right? Alright, talk about the incidents. とりあえず何があったか聞かせてもらえませんか? Could I get you to tell me what happened? は、今日。恐縮? Scary lodgings? Interesting. Much obliged. Much obliged. Yeah, あれは昨日のことでした。That was yesterday. 打ち合わせのため、僕らたち、と? What the heck is that? Yeah. England Metropolis. I don't know. 撮影所に集まりました。We gathered at the photo studio. 朝の10時から殿様のアクションを打ち合わせして、打ち合わせ means like consultation. Preparatory meeting, briefing session, or advanced arrangement. Yeah, okay. So from 10 a.m., Tono-sama, in order to prepare for the action for Tono-sama, 夕方の9時からそのリハーサルがあったんです。From 5 p.m., there was to be a rehearsal. そこで夕方の5時にスタッフがスタジオに集まると、and then as the staff gathered at 5 p.m. in the studio, 怪人悪大官がセット付近に立っていたそうだです。It seems that the actor for the mysterious 悪大官was found on the floor, crumpled over, at the in the vicinity of the set. Kigurumi no maskを取ってみると, and if you took off the mask of the costume, 悪大官の中には胃袋さんの死体が in the costume, 胃袋's dead body was 胸を殿様のスピアで見事に刺されていました。見事に splendidly? What? Totally, I guess. 見事に totally. Okay. His chest was totally stabbed. I assume it means completely run through with the Tono-saman spear. Tono-saman spear? The Tono-saman spear? Don't you speak English, bro? Yes. Ha. Tono-saman no buki de nagai yari desu. I assume yari is a lance. Spear lance. Yep. Tono-saman's weapon. A long lance. Tono-saman, let's talk about that. そもそもTomo-sanって何ですか? So, what is Tono-saman? うわ、なんて失礼なことよ。What a rude thing to say! すいません。What was his name? Niboshi, I think? Niboshi-san? Apologies, Niboshi-san. Joshiki? Common sense? Wakimaeru. What? Discern, discriminate, distinguish. To know manners. Okay. Ao Nisai? Green youth, immature youth, novice, greenhorn. Joshiki o wakimaenai ao Nisan deshite. He is a youth that does not know common sense. Darega o Nisai da yo. Who's a immature youth? Yeah, in this. No, it's fine, it's fine. Tono-sama wa okosama muke hiro bangumi no shujinkou desu. Tono-sama is the main character of a hero show that is intended for children. Neo Edo City o butai ni. On the stage of Neo Edo City, which, if you aren't aware, Edo was the old name of Tokyo a while back. 100 years back or whatever it was, 100, 200 years ago. I was curious. Let's look that up. When did Edo become Tokyo? 1868. 200 years back. 200, over 100 years ago. After the Meiji Restoration in 1868, the Meiji government renamed Edo to Tokyo, literally the eastern capital, and relocated the emperor from the historic capital of Kyoto to the city. Shukuteki. Old enemy, long-time enemy, arch enemy. Arch enemy, Kaiji Akudai Kan to Shirano Kuri Hirogeru desu. No. Shisen? Shito? Life or death struggle, Mortal Kombat. Kuri Hirogeru. Plays out, unfolds. Yeah, the, Niboshi, yeah, that's the name. The life or death struggle between his longtime foe, the suspicious person Akudai Khan, unfolds. Maikai. Ketchaku? Conclusion. Tsukanai desu kedo. But, every time it never reaches a conclusion. Obviously, it's a, kids cereal. So they just have it every time, right? They just, to be continued. それが、that's, こんな形で決着がついてしまうんだ. But it seems in this way, we finally reached a conclusion, haven't we? わかりました. Got it. Neo Edo City. 一体どんな街なんだ? Neo Edo City? The heck kind of town is that? Niboshi no alibi. Your alibi. 事件があった日、あなたは? And on the day of the incident, you were? 日は朝の9時にスタジオに入りました. On that day, I entered the studio at 9 a.m. お昼までアクションの内容を決めていました. And until noon, we decided the contents of the action. He's getting wrecked, bro. He broke his spear. Well, if the spear is a murder weapon, then presumably it is actually sharp. Why are you practicing with real weapons? Why are there real weapons at all, bro? Shouldn't they be props? Gogo wa 5時からリハーサルでしたので the rehearsal was from 5 p.m. so 朝食後は薬室で昼寝していました。薬室? Is it the makeup room? No. Kusuria, pharmacy, drugstore. No. I'm an idiot. Rakushitsu, break room. Rakuya. Gakuya, dressing room. Okay, backstage, behind the scenes. Gakuya, dressing room. So after lunch, I took a nap in the dressing room. 目が目覚めたら集合時間の5時を過ぎていたんです。When I woke up, it was already past our meeting time of 5. When I went to the studio, you know, everyone was in an uproar, and everyone had a scared look on their faces. そのまま逮捕されて、こうして留置所へ。So then and there, I was arrested and sent to this detainment cell. So. 事件があった午後はずっと寝てたわけはか。So, in the afternoon, when the when the incident happened, he was sleeping the entire time. なんか、間抜けなヒーローだな。It's kind of a cowardly hero, isn't he? What are you talking about? 恐縮です。Very grateful for you. 現場にも行ってみたいんですけど So I want to go to the actual scene of the crime, but 撮影所地図書きます。The photo 撮影所 Does that mean just studio? 撮影所 Really? Oh, what are you doing? It's the wrong. 撮影所 Film studio. 撮影所 Film studio. I'll draw you a map. うわ、なるほど。なるほど。早く行ってみよう。Let's hurry up and go. 完全に見物に行く気だぞ。She completely just wants to go sightseeing. Kind of awkward, you don't even say goodbye. Okay, well, go into the, 撮影所正門前 in front of the main gate of the studio. 10/16, October 16th, at a certain time. 撮影所正門前. Is it 正門? Seimon, frick. Seimon, in front of the main gate. わあ、ここでトノサマンが作られてるんだ。Oh my god, トノサマン 's made here. すごいな。感激だよね。This is amazing. I'm overwhelmed with emotion. こら！あなたたち Hey, you! You all! 勝手に入っちゃダメでしょ You can't just go in As you please. Yeah, no, what we, 私たちその、弁護士出して、we're, lawyers. ああ、そう。おばちゃんは、is that so? おばちゃんは、刑事員警備員警備員 security maybe? Security guard. 警備員 is a security guard. She's talking about herself? おばちゃん警備員なの And a security guard. あんたらみたいなやじ馬を入れさせないのが仕事なのよ。やじ馬。Curious onlookers, rubbernecks. My job is to keep onlookers like you from getting in. やじ馬あんたたちもあれでしょ That is you, right? 昨日の仕事を聞いて面白い半分やってきたんだろう。面白半分 For fun, half in jest. Yeah, you heard about the incident yesterday, and you're coming here just for fun. Oh my god. 仕事弁護士 saying a young woman like you is not a woman. I don't know. なるほどくん。私もいつかこんな風になるのかな。Will I become like this woman someday? やっぱりそうなんじゃないかな。Yeah, not at all. ちょっと wait a minute. あんたたち人の話を聞きなさいよ。Hey, listen when you're being talked to. Alright, about the photos, the studio. この撮影所はどんなところなんですか So this studio is, film studio is, what kind of place? この撮影所は子供たちの夢を作るところさ。The 8 studio is where film's dreams are made. おばちゃんも昔はね。I too, a while ago. まさか、スターだったんですか ?You were a star? 大道具仲間の間じゃ大道具 Stage setting? Oh, among the stage hands, I was a bit of a star. Oh, okay. ここもね、今はすっかり錆びれちゃったけどさ。But right now, it's extremely, it's very much deserted. It's tapered off, maybe. 10年ぐらい前ではまさに夢のスタジオだったよ。About 10 years ago, it was very much the studio dreams. その頃は胃袋ちゃんも大スターだってね。That time, Mr. Ibukuro, which is the victim, was also a huge star. Ibukuro-chan? Mr. Ibukuro? Ibukuro-chan? You know, using a familiar term. 被害者だよ、被害者。The victim, the victim. 怪人悪大官のこと。The mysterious 悪大官。今じゃあ怪人なんて知けた役 To be gloomy? なってるけど The gloomy glum be broke? I don't know. Right now, he's going through this gloomy, hard, role that is on hard times, like probably an undesirable role. Alright, about our client, Niboshi. Or to be client, I guess. Niboshi Misaburo-san, I think. どんな人なんですか? What kind of guy is he? 悪い子じゃないんだけど、ぶら下げている面があれじゃんね。ぶら下げ To hang, to suspend, and dangle, and carry. But he's got a hanging face? Okay. I don't know. とてもお茶の間に出せる代物じゃないよ。It's not a white thing that you put out in between tea? Is it maybe it's like it's not something you mention over tea. Ochanoma? Okay, Ochanoma is a Japanese style living room. Article, goods, products, fine thing, affair. Often used to appraise something, especially ironically. So it's not probably not something you bring out over tea. Meshi ga mazuku naru. You'll lose your appetite? Jesus Christ. それだけに今回はチャンスだって。Frick. Alright. Managed to go pretty much an hour before I had to write my first kanji in here. Moete. Okay, it was. I should have known that. Moete ita mitai da kedo. It seems that now is his. He was saying now is his chance. But he's talking about like this his big break. Masaka Ibukuro-chan o ne. But for real, Ibukuro-chan, he. でもまだNiboshi-sanだと決まってるわけじゃん。But it hasn't been decided that he was the one that 決まってるの? Hasn't it been decided? おばちゃんは何でもしてんだから。おばちゃん knows everything. She's talking about herself, おばちゃん. What is this person's name again in English? That's right. Her name was Wendy Oldbag. Is it gonna tell me? Bulbapedia has a Japanese name everywhere. There we go, Japanese name. Kaoru Oba. Old lady or auntie. Her name is Oba Kaoru, which, if you kind of mess with pronunciation, could mean old lady smell. Ibukuro-chan. Ibukuro-chan ってどんな方ですか? So how was what kind of person was Ibukuro-chan? どんな方だって? 中さるまはね. What kind of person? You're gonna make me cry. Ibukuro Takeshi, AN の大アクション all action star? He was a big action star for longest time. 今でも忘れられないね. Dynamite C series. Even now, the series you can't forget. The Dynamite Samurai. 聞いたことないぞ. I've never heard of it. でもさ、5年前にね、撮影中に事故が起こっちゃって。Welcome back, DJ O'Neill's. No dead by daylight right now. But we do have Ace Attorney. We just started a new case. Long story short, the murder victim was the person who played the villain in a kids' TV show called Tono-saman. And we are representing, or about to represent, the murder victim, which is the hero of the TV show. So this guy right here on screen, on the left, is a guy that's found dead. He was found dead in his costume, apparently stabbed through the chest with Tono-saman's spear. Anyway. でもさ、5年前にね、撮影中に事故が起こっちゃって。Anyway, 5 years ago, he had an accident. So we just started an hour ago. But, you know, we haven't gotten a lot of information. You know, it's just the start, the exposition. それで、ケチが過ぎちゃった。ケチ。What's thatケチ? Stinginess? Cheapness? Bad luck, ill omen, misfortune. Since then, he's been plagued with misfortune. 今じゃあ、子供相手の番組の悪の死者? Shisha? Messenger, envoy, emissary? Right now he's the, It's your mate's birthday? Happy birthday, DJ O'Neill's mate. And many more! Woo! Feel free to clip that and send it to him. Or her. Or them. Or whomever they may be. Anyway, so this is the children's. He's the envoy, emissary, for the bad emissary of a children's show. Yaramo Kakuan? What the heck? Dakuan? Kakuan? Oh my god. It was that one streamer that we played DVD with last time, right? On Wednesday was her birthday, actually. Yeah, Kaku. Kakuan. Kakuyasu, very cheap. Says the performance fees are very cheap, very low. Setsunai hanashi yo ne. Setsunai. It's a painful thing to talk about. Alright. Hannin datomo ryu. Why do you think you know the perp? Nande Niboshi-san o hannin dato omoun desu ka? Niboshi-san is my client to be. Why do you think Niboshi is the perp? Oba-chan ne. Kino mo koku ni tatte ta no yo. I was standing here as well. Gogo 1時から死体が見つかる5時までずっとよ. I was from here from 1 p.m. to when the body was found at 5 p.m. The whole time I was here. 殺人現場のスタジオ、この道を左に行けばいいんだけど. So the stadio where the murder took place is to the left from here. スタジオへ行こうと思ったら必ずここを通ることになるの. If you want to go to the studio, you absolutely... Alright, we gotta remember this. It's in red. You absolutely will go to the left. 1時から殺人があった2時半分までここを通ったのは1人. So from 1 to when the murder happened at 2:30, only one person passed by here. それがNiboshi-sanだったというわけですか? So you're saying that was Niboshi, right? Yes, そう、おばちゃん見てたから. Yes, it's because I saw it. でもNiboshi-sanは学室で寝ていたって言ってしましたよ. But Niboshi said he was sleeping in his dressing room that time. そりゃそう言うでしょ? Well, yeah, he would say that. この子もあの子もバカじゃないから. I mean, he's not a dumb kid. でもね、ここを取ったのはあの子しかいないんだ. But the only person to go by here was him. 間違いなく犯人だよ. Without a doubt, he is the criminal. じゃあそろそろあんたたちお家へ帰るんだね. But in any way, you all should probably go home, right? ここにだって何も出ないよ. If you're here, nothing will come of it. 僕たちは煮干しさんの依頼で調査に来たんですよ. But we, as the hirees of Niboshi, have come in to investigate. あんたら見た目から怪しいもんね. You all look rather suspicious. あの子の書いた依頼状を見せてみね. みな? It's 依頼状? Right? Yeah. Written request. You have to get me a written request from him. それならおばちゃん入場をいいわ? New Joe. Okay, entrance. New Joe. を強化してやるんでもないわよ. Until then, I won't let you in. You know, I won't give you permission. このお坊ちゃん、なんでこんなに偉そうなの? Why is this old lady so, it's just erai, which is like, splendid. Self-important. Eraso, self-important. Important looking, pompous. Okay, never mind. Why is she so self-important? What have I got in the evidence? Just my attorney's badge? I got an attorney's badge. Nandai sore, owo-chan ni kureru no kai? What's that? Are you giving it to me? Kanben shite kure. Kanben. Pardon me. Yeah, okay. You always have your attorney's badge. Like, throughout the entire series, from what I remember, you can always present it to people, and it never does anything. But there's like one person where you give it to them and then they'll talk to you. Like they won't talk to you, but then if you show it to them, they'll be like, "Oh, you're an attorney. Okay, I'll talk to you, I guess." Ah, どうでした撮影所? How was it back in the studio? やっぱり僕、犯人扱いですよね。It seems like I'm being treated as a criminal. あ、そんなことないですよ。No, no, no. ね、なるほど。Is that right? Mr. なるほど。せいぜい、容疑者止まりだと思います。What? せいぜい。止まり? Yeah, yeah. I'd say we'd go no farther than to say you're a suspect. Yeah, 恐縮です. Yeah, you can't say anything more than you're just a suspect. I'm very grateful. Okay, but I need to talk to him about a written request. あれについて、煮干しさん、何か僕に隠していることはありませんか? Niboshi, are you hiding anything from us? いえ、そんな滅相もない。What? No, don't be ridiculous. さっきあなた、昼からは、it is Gakuya, right? Gakuya? Yeah, Dressing room, Gakuya. 昼から楽屋で昼寝していたと言いましたね。You said before that you were taking a nap from noon on in the dressing room, right? はい。優勢に寝てました。Yes, I slept quite well. Slept quite soundly. でも、警備員のおばちゃんは目撃してるんですよ。But the security guard おばちゃん witnessed you. だから殺人現場に向かうところ、you heading to the scene of the crime. なんですね What's that? そんなバカな僕は昼寝をした。That's ridiculous. I was taking a nap. 煮干しさん、本当のことを言ってくれないと。煮干し、if you don't tell me what's going on, truly, or you need to tell me what's going on, truly. 僕は、信頼弁護士ですかな? 信頼。I'm just newly arrived. 信頼弁護士ですからすぐ負けちゃいますよ。I'm a new lawyer. So we will immediately lose, right? 恐縮ですが。But I'm feeling much obliged. 僕、間違いなく寝ていたんです。誓います。I was, without a doubt, sleeping. I swear it. おばちゃんの見間違いだと思いますけど、I think she was mistaken, but どうなってるんだ? 嘘ついてる様子はない。How should we handle this? It doesn't seem like he's lying. おばちゃん。撮影所の正門にいる警備員なんですけど、So at the entrance of the studio there was a security guard, but おばちゃん。No, that old lady. ひどいんですよ、私のこと、見た目から怪しいって。She's mean! She took a look at us and said, If you take a look at you, you look suspicious. 実は前に僕も言われました。Yeah, to tell the truth, she said that about me too. その面を取れって。What? 取る To pass, to get to win, to remove, to get rid of. Get rid of that face. What? あの人、偉い人にはものすごく弱いんですけど。She's rather weak too, her weak spot is 偉い人? People that are, famous or whatever. 一度舐められちゃったら一生頭が上がらないんですよ。 if you're not taken seriously once, you can't raise, you can't raise your head to look up at people for your entire life. Maybe? Ooh, sayaku. That's the worst. I'm not entirely sure what they're trying to get there. Sumimasen ga irai ijou kaite moraimasu ka? I'm sorry, but could I get you to write, a written promise? Or whatever. Of, that I'm your lawyer. Ha, kyoshuku desu. I am rather grateful. Alright. Shokohin Niboshi Staburo no Iraijou o Houte Kiroku ni hasanda. We put his right thingy in the thing. We put his contract or whatever in the court record. これであのおばちゃんをWhat the heck? Tots is in. Oh, frick. 突破できればいいんだけど. I know that word. That's that Dead by Daylight perk. We can get through. It'd be really great if we could use this to get through to that Oba-chan. Okay. Oba-chan, これ、煮干しさんからの依頼状. Hey, old lady. It's the, we have a written writing of proof of that he's our client. この玉の割れそうな頭. Yeah. Person? This, crappy writing is, without a doubt, at kids. We gave it to her. あの子もこんなたよりなさそうな弁護士を頼むんだ. Tayori nasaso. Unreliable. Tayori nai. Which means not dependable. That kid really hired an unreliable lawyer like this. Don't worry, I'm the main character of a Japanese video game. I'm going to win, okay? Ne? Right? Ne to iwaremashita. You say ne to me, like, what do you want me to say? Ma, yeah. Now, but doesn't matter. 通行許可してあげるわよ. I will allow you to pass. ただしここから左のスタジオ方面だけどね. Well, from here on to the left is the studio, the way to the studio. 右方面はダメ。スタッフの作業場があるんだけど. Heading to the right is forbidden! It's the staff area, but 誰も通しちゃダメって刑事が言ってたからね. Don't let anybody come through, I was told by the detective. ねえねえ、なるほどくん. Hey, なるほど. Kichi? 詰所 Station Office Guard 詰所のところに地図があったよ。この撮影所の。At the station, we got this map of the studio. Ah, いいね、これ. Oh, this is good. So it looks like heading from the top, going, if you go this way, that's Studio 1 and 2. And then if you go that way, it's the staff area. ほら !1 枚50円だ。よ。That's 50 yen for one. よし、じゃあ行こうかな、くん。Alright, let's go. 50 yen! But didn't Niboshi write that for us? Okay, anyway. Okay, so we went to the right. Did I mix up my rights and lefts? That's embarrassing. Oh. 10/16, a certain time. October 16th, a certain time. In front of Studio 1. Ah! It's Ito no Kogiri. Why is there birds? Anyway, you! あんたはこの前の殺人犯. You are that murderer from before. はあ、この前の大間違い刑事. It's the detective from before that made a big mistake. あなたたちのせいで、三剣検事はちょっとブルーになってる Blue? Sad. Down the dumps. になったです。Because of, thanks to you, Prosecutor Mitsurugi has been down in the dumps. Yeah, well, screw that guy. We beat him fair and square in the court of law. 午後のティーを飲みながら、窓際で、黄昏る To be lost in thought in a pensive mood, to look melancholic. While he's drinking his afternoon tea, he's, standing by the window, sulking by the window. Be lost in thought, to be pensive mood, to look melancholic. 知りませんよ、そんなの. I don't know anything about that. そうだよ. Yeah. だいたいあなたの操作が出たらダメ? Nonsense. だからいけないんでしょ? It's probably because your investigation is so crap, he can't go. Can't do anything. Oh, we got him. 黙っちゃった. Oh, he stopped talking. 痛いところをついたらしいね. I mean, it seems you hit him where it hurts. どうしよう。私が悪いのか? Oh, what should I do? Am I mean? Am I at fault here? 意外なナイーブな男みたいだ. It seems that you're, an unexpectedly. It's like you're acting like an unexpectedly naive boy, man. I don't know. そうです。自分のせいです. Yeah, it was my fault. 人のせいにしても自分の心だけはごまかせないです. When it comes to who's at fault, you can't trick your own heart. まあ、次頑張ればいいんですよ. But, you know, next time you should give it your best, right? So that's yo. Yes! って said. なんであなたたちここにいるっす？ Yeah, why are you guys here? あのね、私たちこの事件を担当することになったっす。She's copying his verbal habits. We have been put in charge of this incident. 真似しちゃダメっす。Don't you make fun of me. アイデンティティが崩壊するっす。崩壊 means like breakdown, right? Collapse, crumbling, breaking down, caving in. My identity will come crumbling down. 面白い人だね。なるほどくん。He's the funny guy, isn't he? なるほど。Should probably save. Just because we've been going for an hour and a half. 捜査の状況 about the situation of the investigation. I just realized his hair kind of looks like Mega Man Legends. Never mind, I'm completely wrong. Well. Yeah, this guy. You see it? God dang it. I would like to mouse over this without it. Whatever. I hate fandom. I hate fandom so much. Anyway. Anyway. This investigation. How's it going? そんなことを教えるわけにはいけないんです。Well, I can't tell you anything about that. なるほどくん、なるほど。さすがにそんなことにストレートに聞いてもダメじゃないかな。As expected, we can't really ask him straight up about that, right? じゃあ、刑事さん。例のやつくださいよ。Yo, Mr. Detective. Give me an example? That is day, right? And not like gawa? Precedent? I don't know. Day no yatsu? That's what I'm asking. What the heck? 解売記録です。今度は最新のデータを。Autopsy report. And this time, the newest data. Yeah, I got it. Because in the last case, right, the autopsy we got an old version and the autopsy got updated. その前の事件では迷惑かけてするからね。In the last case, I caused you some trouble, didn't I? But you know what? I'm going to go to the bathroom. Be right back. I'm back. We good, right? Okay. Reason he was arrested. どうして煮干しさんが逮捕されたんですか? Why was 煮干し arrested? 簡単なことです。Oh, that's easy. 殺人事件はこの先の第一スタジオで起こったっす。The murder was carried out at studio number 1. 被害者が第一スタジオに入ったのが午後1時。The victim entered the studio at 1 p.m. この時、被害者以外の人間はスタジオにはいなかったっす。At this time, there was no one in the studio other than the victim. そして、被害者が死んだ時間は解剖の結果、午後2時半。And the time of death, according to the autopsy report, was 2:30 p.m. その間、スタジオに行った人物はたった一人。During that time, only one person headed over to the studio. 煮干しみさぶろっす。煮干しみさぶろ。彼以外、スタジオに行けた人物はいないです。Outside of him, nobody went to the studio. 嘘だと思うなら、警備員のおばちゃんに聞いてみるっす。You think it's a lie? You can ask the old lady at the security guard. なるほど、くん。それがもし本当なら。なるほど。If that is indeed the case, 誰が聞いても犯人は煮干しさんしかいないじゃない? If you ask anyone, they'll think that the only criminal was 煮干し。物騒なこと。物騒。Dangerous, unsettling, troubling. It's disturbing. That is, don't say something as unsettling as that. Oba-chan, about the old lady. 警備のおばちゃんですけど、So, about that security guard old lady. とても優しいいいおばちゃんです。She's so nice. A good old lady. どこが where would you say that? I mean, what made 警察手帳を見せたらお茶と羊羹を出してくれたっす。If I showed her my detective notes, she gave me tea and I'm not sure. Western style house. Oh, jelly dessert made from bean paste. Okay, food. Yep. She gave me food and jelly. おばちゃん、官力のいいね。権力のいい。Power authority influence のいいね。A dog? Squealer rat and former spy. She's influential, sly old dog. Probably like a sly old dog, isn't she? しかも我々のために証拠品までくれたっす。Yeah, and she also gave us some evidence. What? 決定的な証拠。Decisive evidence. 何ですか証拠品って。But what is it that this evidence? まあ、その、写真っす。Picture. トンサマン野郎が現場に向かっている写真っす。A picture of トンサマンThat Tonsaman jerk heading over to the scene of the crime. 誰が撮ったんですか? Who took it? そこのゲートにカメラがついてるんですね。On that gate, you can see over the top left, there's a camera, right? Ah. おいでませって書いてある。あれのことですかな? Yeah, yeah, where it's おいでませ is written. That place, right? あのカメラは人が通ると自動的に写真を撮る。That camera, when people pass by, automatically takes a picture. なるほどくん。それダメだ。なるほど、that's no good at all. でも証拠品を手に入れた割には、割Dilute with discount rebate. What? Assignment allotted allocation? I'm not sure what you're trying to say there. どうしたっす? なんか元気がないっすね? What's wrong? You don't seem very good. You don't look too good. そんな嬉しそうな顔して言わないでください. Please don't say that with such a happy face. 私たちスタッフの人とかにも、話を聞きたいんですけど. We want to ask questions to the staff and stuff, but いいっす. You can do that. まあ、どこでも好きなところに行くっす。もう、yeah, fine, go wherever you want. 何をやっても無駄っすけど。It doesn't matter what you do, it's no use. 人間ってこんなにほがらかに笑えるもんなんかな。ほがらかに is like super like healthily, like heartily, cheerfully merry. Man, there exist humans that can laugh this heartily. なるほどくん、Mr. なるほど。許可もらったんだからいろいろ行ってみようよ。We got permission, so let's go wherever we want. I want to go to the thing. ケイジさん、それなんですけど、Mr. Detective, this is そんなものを突きつけられても困るっす。If you present it to me, I'll troubling. But I want to go to the place. 見て見て、なるほど。Look, look. なるほど。おばちゃん。Tsumesho? What was that? What's the pronunciation? Tsumesho. Station. Guard room. Tsumesho の中で羊羹食べてお茶飲んでる。That lady's eating Yokan drinking tea in the guard room. 日本のおばちゃんって風情だね. Elegance? A Japanese woman has the air of elegance. ちょっとおばあちゃんよりな気もするけど. Yeah, well, she's also got that old lady vibe too. あら、あんたたち. It's you two again. どうあの子が犯人だって納得した? How was it? Are you convinced that that kid was the Criminal? Kuso. Piece of crap. このおばちゃんがあの刑事に証拠写真をあげたんだよね。This lady gave the detective the picture evidence. Oh my god. There's a lot of talking. Alright, おばちゃん、なんで写真のことを教えてくれなかったんですか？おばちゃん、why didn't you tell me us about the picture? あれ？刑事から聞いた方がよりスリルがあるかなって。スリル？ Thrill? I heard it would be more thrilling from the detective this way. おばちゃん気を使う方だから。Because I take care. あれ、ここからすぐ左に行って。Yeah, that's to the left. Wouldn't that be to the right, though? Like, my perspective is... Right? Like, wouldn't that be to the right? Like, you enter from the gate, and then you turn right. Well, this is from... Turn right. Whatever. It is my job to check the pictures. Where is this studio going? 必ずこの警備詰所の前の通らなくちゃならないのよ。You absolutely have to pass by this guard room. 胃袋ちゃんがスタジオに行ったのが午後1時。ちょい前I'm hungry. I don't know. It was right before 1 p.m. 事故が起こったのが2時半。It took place at 2:30. その間、ここでおばちゃんが見たのは煮干しだけ。In that time, the only person I saw was 煮干し。カメラにもそれが映ってる。そもそものカメラ。これで犯人じゃなかったら誰が殺人よ？ If that wasn't the killer, who was it? おばちゃんとか？ It could have been like you? 面白いこと言うね、あなた。You said something funny, didn't you? 全く気に留めていない。She's not taking a second thought of that. 胃袋ちゃん。被害者の胃袋さん、人気にあったんですか？ The victim, 胃袋。Was he popular? それはもうすごいもんだったわよ。He was wonderful. すごかったか。過去に話なんだよ。He was wonderful. This is talking about the past here. 私、小さい頃、ヒゲ、師匠シリーズ Gisho? No. Gisho? Busho? Military commander. Hige Busho series daisuki dashita. I loved the Bearded Commander series since I was a kid. Ah, あれね。Oh, that's, よかったよ、ほんと。昔はさ。That's, good. That was a really long time ago, though. それが今は悪大官だもんね。But now he is the 悪大官。そりゃ、胃袋ちゃん忘れてもうしょうがないよ。So if we forget about him, it's can't be helped, huh? Alright, about the automatic camera. そのカメラのことなんですけど、about the camera. あ、カメラね。Yes, the camera. ゲートをくぐると、センサーってやつが反応してさ。So if you pass under the gate, the sensor will trigger. 勝手に写真を撮るわけ。And it will go ahead and take a picture. 写真を撮った時間も記録されるだって。And it also takes the time. It's on the time it took the picture. おばちゃん、その変なことはよくわかんないけど。I don't really understand strange things like that, but 撮った写真はあそこの詰所のコンピュータで見られるから。But the pictures that are taken can be seen on the guard room camera. おばちゃん、いつも帰る前に写真をチェックするわけよ。Each day, every day before I go home, I check the pictures. Can we check it? 撮影所うちのセキュリティカメラの映像を管理するコンピューターだ。It's the computer that manages the pictures taken inside the studio by the security cameras. ほら、勝手に触んないでちょうだい。Hey, can you not touch things? I would like the picture. October 16th. 傍時刻撮影所 stuff area. Oh yeah, before Oba-chan was saying, "Yo, you're not." The detective said you weren't allowed to go to the staff area, but then now we were. Stretching. October 16th. Staff area of the studio. なるほど、Mr. なるほど。ここスタッフの人たちが作業するところだ。Yo, this is where the staff work. あそこ、煮干しさんの楽屋がある。over there. 煮干しさん 's dressing room. 事件があったばかりだから、まだ誰もいないんだ。But the incident just happened, so there's no one here. いろいろ見て回ろうよ。Let's look around. スタッフたちの昨日の昼ご飯の後だ。This is after the lunch yesterday for the staff. 事件があったため、誰も片付けてないのだろう。Because there was something happened, nobody's putting things away. 血の上には骨付きステーキの骨だけが残ってる。皿の上、oh my god, on the plate there is a in-bone steak with nothing but the bones left. 私も食べたかったな。骨付きステーキ。I want to eat too, an in-bone steak. さっき味噌ラーメン食べただろ ?You just ate some miso ramen before, right? 味噌ラーメンは別腹。Miso ramen goes into a separate stomach, I assume? Yep, dessert stomach. Having room for dessert despite being full. どんな腹だよ? What kind of stomach is that? 楽屋の入るドアだ。鍵はかかっていないみたいだ。The door to the dressing room, it seems that it is not locked. ねえねえ、なるほど。入ってみたいよ。なるほど。I want to go inside. 記念になんかもらっていっちゃおう。Anniversary? What? Commemoration. Commemoration. I wanna take something to commemorate the occasion. なんかってなんだよ? What is something you want to take? 殿様んスピアとか。殿様ん spear or something. 凶器じゃないか、それ. That was the murder weapon, wasn't it? Alright, let's go in. Wait, what was... Oh. Okay. 書きかけの書き割りが立てかけている。書きかけの書き割りが立てかけている。てある。書きかけの書き割りが立てかけてある。Frick. てある。書きかけの書きかけの書き割りが立てかけてある。There's probably a picture standing here. ネオエドシティの城ということは、So the Neo Edo City's castle はおそらくネオエド城とでも言うのだろう。It's also called Neo Edo Castle 城。ネオエド城。モーターを乗せた電動自転車だ。It is a motorized bicycle. なんとも言えない中途半端な感じが僕は嫌いだ。I don't like it because there's nothing much you can say about it. It seems halfway done. でも、坂を登るの楽だよ。But it makes it easier to climb hills or something. 若いのにあんなものの使うな。You're young, but you want to use that? What is this? 海水口? Mizugushi? Hoso mis. 排水溝 drain overflow 排水溝にはまっていた。Huh? はまる? To be addicted? To fit inside. Oh. はまっていた金も金網 wire netting だ。Wire netting fitting inside a grate fit inside a drain. ちょっと曲がっている。はめ直すのは無理だな。It's a bit bent. It's impossible to put it back in. Is it a bit bent? No, it does not look bent at all. I can get it stuck here. If I press up, it won't move, but I can press left and get it unstuck. Anyway. 楽屋の入り口に張り紙がしている. On the entrance to the dressing room, there is a piece of paper slapped to it. 煮干しみさぶろうか。さすが主役だな。主役 means main character, right? Leading part. 煮干しみさぶろう, huh? As expected, he is the main character. Jesus Christ, this is taking a lot of mental power to keep up. Reading a lot. October 16th. Dressing room. 煮干しさんの楽屋。事件があった昨日の午後は。After the incident in the afternoon, ここでずっと昼寝してたって言ってたけど、he said he was sleeping there the whole time, but 昼寝しているところ誰も見ていないんだよね。Where he's sleeping, nobody would have seen him. その代わり、殺人現場に近くで写真を撮られているんだよね。And rather than being seen, his picture was taken near the scene of the crime. 煮干しさん、信用していいんですよね。煮干しさん, I wonder, is it truly okay to trust you? 誰かが寝た跡が残ってる. It seems like it's bearing the traces of someone sleeping there. 昨日依頼人の煮干しさんが昼寝していたとだろうが. It seems our client, 煮干し, was indeed sleeping here. スタッフからの差し入れかな差し入れ left here? Supply of provisions, refreshments. Yay. Refreshments from the staff. お菓子が並んでる. O kashi ga naranderu. Snacks lined up! Wakashi ni otaka. Western style snacks and tea. Ooh, なるほど、食べたいね. Ooh, なるほど, I want to eat it. さっき味噌ラーメン食べただろ? You had miso ramen earlier. お菓子は別腹だよ. Candy goes in a separate stomach. 女の子は腹をいくつ持っているのだろう? How many stomachs does this girl have? 煮干しさんのカバンですかな? This is 煮干しさん bag. こら、勝手に開けない. Hey, don't open it, just open it. こんなものが. What's this? スタッフ用のカードキーだ. 煮干しさんのものだろ? It's the staff, the car key for staff use. It seems to be 煮干し's. 第一スタジオ書いてある. Studio 1 is written on it. もらっておこうよ。なるほど。Let's take it. なるほど。借りるだけな。Just borrowing. カードキーを法定記録に挟んだ. We put the card key in the court record. スタッフ用のもの、第一スタジオに入ることができる. It is used by the staff. You can get it, use it to get into. What? Studio 1. 煮干しさんのカバン、他の何があるのかな? In 煮干し's bag, I wonder if there's anything else. こらこら、やめと。蹴って。Stop it. 懲りない。懲りない。Obstinate. Someone who hasn't learned this lesson. Kid hasn't learned a lesson. メイク用の小道具なんかが並んでる. Little tools for makeup and stuff are lined up there. Uh, ちょんまげ武器で使っているカツラ。what? ちょんまげ? Top knot. Okay. Boogie? Martial arts? He's using the martial arts of his top knot. It's got the katsura. Is that top knot? Katsura. Tree? Wig. The wig he used in his top knot martial arts. なるほど、かぶってかぶって。なるほど、put it on, put it on. やだよ。No. なんでカツラを見ただけで番組名までわかるんだよ。Why is it when you just look at the wig, you know the name of the episode it was in? Jidai Geki? What? Period piece? Historical play. Jidai Geki はちょっとね。Oh, historical play? What? 何がちょっとだよ? What? I do not understand. 楽屋といえば必ずある鏡です。When you say a dressing room, there is absolutely going to be a mirror like this. 今日もバッチリ尖っているな、僕の頭。Good, my hair is properly spiked. Alright, so it seems we can... Oh, it's a window. 鍵がかかっている. It's locked. あんまり開けられることはないみたいだ. It seems it's not really open much. まあ、外は埃っぽいから無理もないかもしれない. Seems outside is dusty, so I'd rather not. Alright, so let's make our way to the gate. Oh, frick. We want to move the, no, we want to get into the frickin'... We want to go to the thing. Let's see if he says anything. Cage-san, これ見てください. Look at this. なんですか? Yeah. Look at this. No. ダメだよ. 取り上げられちゃうだよ. They'll take it from us. 自慢したかったです. 自慢? I wanted them to boast about it. Oh, what's on これ? Oh, look at this. あ、それスタジオの鍵じゃないの? That's the studio key, right? ダメだよ、あなたたち. That's no good. 面白半分で殺人現場に。じゃあ、don't be going there just for fun. Don't go to the scene of the crime just for fun. おばあちゃんが預かります。ほら、貸しなさい。I'll take care of it. Give it to me. ちょっと、ダメですよ。No! おばちゃん、このスタジオのカードキー持っていないの？おばちゃん、I don't have one. 胃袋ちゃんにちゃんとお参りしておきたいじゃないのさ。I want to... She's a security guard. She doesn't have a card key. She wants to go visit the deceased. 今はまだダメです。You can't do that. Okay, what else can I do? Take out number 9. This seems to be no clues here. Okay, well, that's awesome. この撮影所の正面入り口だ。The front entrance to the studio. 昨日はやじ馬が押しかけて大変だったらしい。It seems that yesterday there were a bunch of gawkers coming in, pressing against it. この撮影所のライトバンだ。It's a light van for the thingy, the studio. 撮影用の機材など、機材資材 Yeah, 資材 materials 資材などを運んでいるのだろう It seems it's carrying materials for shooting film 警備員たちの詰め所だ It seems it's the security guard's office おばちゃんがむさぼるのだろう to lurk? Musaboru. To eat, to covet, to indulge in, to keep doing, to eat greedily, devour. Question Yamado. It seems the Oba-chan has been devouring credit in there. On top of the table is a mountain of candy. Security or kanri suru computer ga mieru. You can see a computer that manages security. Okay, so we've investigated everything here. We cheesed her off. No, there's nothing to talk about. I want to go into studio number 1, bro. But, like, it's not letting me. You can only go back. The heck? I don't know why I'm here. Alright, October 16th. どういうことだよ、なるほど。What do you mean, なるほど。煮干しさん、楽屋で昼寝していた言ってたのに。楽屋 said he, wow, 煮干し said he was napping in the, makeup room, dressing room! スタジオに行くところを写真に撮られているらしいじゃない But it seems he was taking his picture when he was traveling through the studio. 僕に言われてもない。Nah. You don't need to tell me. 相談する。どうも What do you think? やっぱり問題は刑事さんが言ってた写真だよね。Well, the problem right now is the picture the detective was talking about. 実物を見てないから何とも言えないけど Well, I haven't seen the actual thing, so I can't say anything, but 間違いなく煮干しさんが映ってたらきついな If it is, without a doubt, 煮干し It's gonna be rough 事件が起こるまで現場には一人しか行っていない So until that incident happened, there was only one person heading over to the studio. そしてその人物は写真を撮られている。So that person had their picture taken. 誰が聞いたってその人が犯人だよね。If you ask anybody, they would say that that was the criminal. どうしようなるほど。What should we do なるほど。煮干しさんの他に誰か現場に行けた人がいないか We have to figure out if there's, if there's anyone other than Niboshi that headed the scene of the crime. We gotta look for him. 探してみよう。警備員のおばちゃんが見落としたかもしれないし。It seems that the おばちゃん guard overlooked something. とにかく手がかりはあの撮影所で使うしかないね。Anyway, we can only search for clues over there. Okay. Niboshi-san 取り調べの中でだって。Seems that Niboshi is in the middle of questioning. Investigation, yep. そこのカメラを人が通ると自動的に写真を撮る。That camera automatically takes pictures of people that pass by. その写真にNiboshi Misaburoが写って出す。 in that picture. He was picked. He was taken. He was pictured. あのことを聞きたかったのに. I wanted to ask about that, but しょうがないよ。また後で来よう. Can't be helped. Let's come back later. This guy. 面会の様子の監視する監視だ. Guy watching over the thing. The meeting window. どうやら今はすることがないだろう. It seems that right now he's got nothing to do. 向かい側のカメラに向かって面白い顔をしてる. He's making funny faces to the camera over there. Alright, well, I guess. This is kind of my biggest criticism of the Ace Attorney games. It's like, what do I do now? You know? I have the card key to go to the first studio. I should be able to do that. But the game is like, well, there's something that you haven't done yet that we need you to do before you go on there. And it's like, okay. What is it? この撮影スタジオのマスコットキャラクターだ. It's this, studio's mascot character. なんでも天狗猿をモチーフにしてるとか。A Tengu monkey. Proboscis monkey. Seems as the proboscis monkey's motif. でも天狗ってこんな団子花なのかな? But do proboscis monkeys really have this sort of ball mouth, ball nose? 手には看板を持っているな. Seems he's holding the signs in his hand. 右、第一撮影スタジオ。左、第二撮影スタジオ。To the right is Studio number 1. Studio number 1. To the left is Studio number 2. そんなことよりどうしたんですかあれ? Well, what the heck happened over there? 昨日強い風で首が折れたっす. Yesterday there was a big gust of wind and his neck snapped. そこの木も道連れです. The tree also fell across the road. 道連れ. Fellow traveler? The frick. Daiichi Studio at Tsujiru Irigachi. The entrance to the Studio 1 Studio wa Ibukuro Takeshi ga shitai de mitsukatta genba da. That studio is where Takeshi's dead body was found. なるほど、ちょっと入ってみようか. No, let's go in. 楽屋借りてきたこのカードキー使えるのかな? The card key we borrowed from the dressing room. I wonder if we can use it. Okay, so that was what I had to do. I couldn't just go there. I had to examine it. Whatever. Oh, 入ったぞ. It opened. やったー、さっさ行ってみよう. Yay! Alright, let's go. 殺人現場に行くってのに不気味なほど浮かれているな. She's about to go to the scene of a murder crime, but she is floating to the point of being a little unsettling. Inside Studio 1. December 16th. October 16th. Sometime. どうしたの? What's wrong? Someone freaking died here. なんだよ? 急におとなしくなった. You're quiet all of a sudden. だって。あの白いテープなんかリアル. That white tape, it's hit me hard. 怪人悪大官が死んだんだからね. The mysterious 悪大官 is really dead, huh? 殿様にやっつけられた. He was done in by 殿様. 凶器はトノサマンスピア。そりゃリアルだよ。The weapon was Tonosaman's spear. The Tonosaman spear. That is really hitting me. A ladder. Oh my god. If you examine these things, they have this. There's this long running joke in the series where if you examine a ladder, they have an argument of whether it's a step ladder or a ladder. Ah, Hashigo da. Ladder. Kyatatsu, step ladder. それは kyatatsu だよ. That's a step ladder. どう違うの?同じようなものじゃない? What's the difference? I mean, basically the same thing, right? もっと本質の見ようよ。なるほどね。You gotta look at the real thing more. You gotta look at the essence of it. なるほど。ははは。胃袋たけしの死体の形がロープでマーキングされている。Takeshi Ibukuro's dead body, the shape of Takeshi Ibukuro's dead body has been marked out with tape. 死体は怪人悪態館の着ぐるみの中から発見されたため because he was found in the costume その形通りにマーキングされてる In that way, it was marked out like that. 槍で刺されたのに血の跡が見られないものも It was stabbed by a spear, but you can't see any blood. 着ぐるみの中で殺害されたためだろう It's because he was probably, stabbed in the middle of he was killed in the middle, while inside a costume. Ah, これ監督さんが座るやつだね。Oh, this is the chair the director sits in. 一度座ってみたかったんだよね。I want to try sitting in once. なるほどくん、あれはお、なるほど、what's that? カメラの前でカチンって鳴らす。白黒のやつ。It's in front of the camera. It makes a and it's black and white. Ato? Megaphone. Oh, yeah. Action. And a megaphone. Hi, Naruhodo-kun, action. ここまで変な子だとは思わなかったな. I didn't think she was this weird. なーにこれ? What's this? 光を反射させるんだ。確か。レフハンとか言ったかな ?It reflects light. レフいた A reference plank? Reflector board. Oh, レフバン Reflector, not reference, reflector. Yeah, it's called a refu ban or something. 撮影中スタッフが持ってるんだよ。While they're filming, the staff hold it. なんだよ、その機能。なさそうな返事だ。機能ない。Indifferent. What was up with that indifferent response? だって私、やるなら監督か殿様がいいもん。If I could, I want to be the director or Tono-saman. 何をやる気なんだこの子は。What motivations does this kid have? うわー、すごいな。高そうなカメラ。Ooh, this is an expensive looking camera. おい、触らないでって。Don't touch that. うわ、思ったより重いね。It's heavier than I thought. あ、ダメです。触らないでください。What? No, that's so good. Don't touch that. あ、ごめん、この子ちょっとあれなもんで。 Sorry, this kid's a bit, you know. Who you calling that guy? This guy. Kimi wa? Who are you? 私、ここの撮影スタッフです. I work here to take photos. So, is this Kodogu? Yeah, 小道具や小道具の管理とか手入れなんかをしてます. I deal with the big tools and the small tools and, managing them. 私たち、煮干しみさぶらさんの弁護士なの. We are Niboshi's lawyers. あなたたちが、ニボサブさんの、ニボサブさん。ニボサブニボシサブローかニボサブ You mean ニボシサブロー maybe? 大変ですね. That's rough. でも、助けてあげてくださいね。ニボサブさん. Oh, please help him for me. あの人が誰かを傷つけるなんて絶対ないですから. That guy, that person would never, ever hurt anybody. Makasete kudasai. Leave it to me. Who are you? Yeah, it's like, in order to progress the story, I just had to randomly investigate the camera, right? There's really no reason for me to investigate the camera, but touching the camera summons this woman to come yell at me. Jiken Tonichi no koto. The day of the incident. Jiken ga atta hi no koto kikasete kuranai kana? So, can you tell me about what happened the day of the incident? Yes, あの日は一日撮影所にいますよ. I was here the whole day. あの日撮影スタッフは私だけでした. I was the only one taking pictures that day. Of course, they've got to simplify it for the sake of the game. You can't be like keeping track of everybody and all the possibilities. But it is kind of funny that there's like only one detective on the case, and only one security guard, and only one camera, holders. Yeah. たった一人? Yeah. Just you? この撮影所お金があまり盛りませんから. This studio doesn't really have money. それに昨日はアクションシーンのリハーサルだけでしたよ. And yesterday was only the rehearsal of an action scene. Uh... 午前中はスタッフエリアでアクションを打ち合わせました. So, in the morning, in the staff area, we were carrying out or meeting over the action scene. Nibo-sabu-san mo Ibukuro-san mo minna staff areaにいました. Nibo-sabus and Ibukuro, everybody's in the staff area. Staff area ってNiboshi-sanの楽屋があるところだよね. The staff area is where his dressing room is, right? Yeah, so that is true. Big buff guy. そこで朝食を食べた後、胃袋さんは第一スタジオに行きました。So after eating lunch, 胃袋 went to Studio 1. ニボサブさんの方は楽屋に入るところを見ました。I saw the part where Ibu Sabu entered his dressing room. その後は見てません. After that, I didn't see anything. Alright, about Niboshi-san. Who is this, by the way? Who is this person? We don't have her name yet. Gakushitsu? Gakuya? What is that? Yeah. Yes, 楽屋。楽屋で昼寝をしていたんだけど、してた? So did you know that Niboshi was taking a nap in the dressing room? 知りません。用もないのに楽屋のを覗くなんて。I have no business doing it, but I took a peep in the having no business but taking a peep in the dressing room anyway. I'm not that kind of woman. Not that kind of girl. Hashtanai? I don't know what hashtanai means. Niboshi Misaburo no arubai no ura wa torezu ka. So it seems that his alibi has no backing to it. Komatta na, Naruhodo-kun. Tegakari nashi da yo. This is troubling, Naruhodo. We don't have any clues. このスタジオに来たのがニボサブさんだけだったら If Nibo Sabu was the only person to come to this studio, もう犯人は決まりだよね. It's, already decided that he's the killer. 写真まで撮られているみたいだし. And to the point where he's taken photograph of it. ちょっといいですか? If I could. Yes? そういえば一つ気になることがあるんです. Seems there's one thing I kind of want to say. 来た. It's come. やっぱりこう来なくちゃ。ね? そう来なくちゃ。It's come. Yes, finally coming here. 実は私、お昼過ぎに何回か人の気配を感じたんです。気配? 気配? 気配. Indication. I have a feeling. I had a little feeling. 人の気配? Yes. はい。でもそれは他のスタッフの方とかではの方とか But that is to other staff. No, いいえ。日はアクションを決めるリハーサルだけでしたから That day was just action rehearsal. スタッフは私だけでした So, I was the only one there. 多分関係者ではなく部外者の方だと思います Someone outside. 本当ですか? Is that so? でも誰かここへ来たんなら But if someone else came here おばちゃんが見てるはずなのに That old lady would have seen it, right? そうだな That's true. あんまりはっきりしなくてごめんなさい I can't really say anything for certain, so I apologize. どうもありがとう Thank you so much. 早速おばちゃんを問い詰めてみよう Let's go ask that lady. Except we're gonna ask more about this. 事件当日撮影スタッフ以外の人間の気配を感じたんですね You felt the feeling of someone else here? Other than the staff on the day of? はい、多分 Yeah, probably. 証拠できるほど確かじゃないみたいだな Seems she's got no way to prove it. なるほどくん、このおばちゃんだよなるほど That old lady. この撮影所に誰かが来たらおばちゃん見てるはずだよ If anyone came this way, that lady would have heard it, would have seen it. Ara, あんたたちまだいたんだ Are you? Think the guys are still here. どうしたの怖い顔しちゃって What do you need? You got a scary looking face. Staff evidence. なんだいその人疑うような見つきな What is it? Why do you got that doubting look in your eyes? Ugh. 昨日のことをもう一度聞きますけど I'm gonna ask again about yesterday, but おばちゃんがここに来たのが午後昼1時 You came here at 1 p.m., right? で、被害者の死亡推定時刻の推定 presumption estimation, right? 推定時刻の1時半までに But on the estimated time of death at 2:30ここを取ったのは煮干しさん一人間違いないですか間違いないんですか The only person to pass by here was Niboshi. ないよ。There is no doubt. でも、部外者の気配を感じたって言っている人がいるんですよ。But there was someone that said they had a feeling that there was someone else here. なんだって What are you talking about? おばちゃん、本当にちゃんと見張っていたんですかおばちゃん、were you really properly looking out? おばちゃん She's gonna go off. 誰が誰がそんなにいい加減にことを What are you doing saying that sort of thing? Tell me. Tell me now, you top knot head. おばちゃんのことをケチをしきるなんて Don't be putting doubt, putting shame to my job, this old lady's job. 第一スタジオにいたスタッフ、これですか It was someone in the first Studio One staff. That jerk. アルバイト分際 One's place. That part-time person. Okay, I can't. She left. さあ、なるほどくん。なるほど。今のうちにやれることはやっておこう。Alright, while we can, let's get in that freaking computer. Woo! 撮影上内のセキュリティカメラの映像を管理するコンピューター。Yeah, computer that manages the pictures. なるほどくん。このコンピューターで、煮干しさんの写真見られるんだよね。With this computer, we can see Niboshi's picture! 多分ね、probably. コンピューターを操作しようか。Yes! Let's do it. よし、ちょうどやってみよう。Alright, let's do this. なるほどくん、コンピューターを使えるのなるほど。Can you use a computer? ナンバーを入力くらいなら To the point where I can enter numbers. とりあえず、事件当日のデータを。In any case, the day of the incident. 事件当日は午後1時からカメラは作動したらしい。The day of the event, 1 p.m. It seems that the camera took a picture. おばちゃんが詰め所に来たのが1時だからね。She came at 1. セキュリティカメラのナンバーを入力してください。What are you asking? Terminal 3? Data print out された。It was printed out. What is it? What's this? なんだこれが煮干しみさぶろの写真なの Why is this a picture of 煮干しまあいつも中に煮干しさんが入ってるから Well, 煮干し is always the one that's inside it, so おばちゃんも煮干しだって思い込んじゃったのかも She also just thought, oh, it's 煮干し これをもらった刑事さんの顔色が冴えないの無理 To be clear. It seems that the detective who received this also something or other. His face is clear. My brain's starting to fry. I got 20 minutes left of this stream. On the back of it, 10月15日午後2時2人目 10 October 15th 2 p.m. second person ということかな What is it? What do I mean? 他にデータが What? Any other data? ないよ、この写真だけ Just this picture Nee, Naruto-kun. It says Nini Me. Presumably, if he's the second person, the first person would be the victim. この写真があれば、裁判なんとかいけるんじゃない If we got this picture, we can start the trial, right? そうだな。That seems the case. これであのおばちゃんにギャフンと言わせてやれるBeing argued in silence. Let's argue this Let's leave this Oba-chan speechless. Yeah? なんでNaraho-kunが言うの Why can you say that? あまあいいや、it's fine. じゃあ早速この写真おばちゃんに突きつけて Alright, let's quickly show this picture of the Oba-chan. Yeah, Yamato-kun. Let's stop here. なんで Why? 敵にわざわざ手の内を明らかす明かす Pass to reveal 明かすことはない Let's not reveal to our opponents what we've got which is like in like the American system today that's like a no-no you need to properly make everybody aware of the stuff that you've got before you present it in court. Like, うわ、なるほどくん。お主、意外と、悪い As the master, you're unexpectedly naughty. 二代目悪大官 You can be the second 悪大官人を怪人にしないでほしいね I don't want you to refer people as, you know, suspicious まあまあじゃあ今日はそろそろ切り上げようよ Alright, let's finish things up for today とりあえずこの写真があればなんとか考えるだろう But yeah, if we have a picture like this Seems we can put up a fight. 犯人が誰なのか見当もつがないのが気になるけど。見当。You can only guess who the criminal is. まさか本当にあのおばちゃんだったりして。Like, is it actually that old lady? Surely it can't be that. Okay, this is a good place to stop, I think. My brain's kind of fried. Thanks, everyone, for coming out. It's 20 minutes early, but my brain's fried, and we've got a really good stopping point. So I'll see you later. I got stuff to do. Bye, everybody.